So expenses are out. Bridget Phillipson in 2023-2024 claimed for lots of things. You can see it all on the parliamentary website. She hasn't hidden anything, well, that I know of. The area I wanted to alert you to, though, was the dependent travel. So this is for travel for a child or a spouse or somebody that's travelling with her on parliamentary business. We don't know if it was a child or a spouse or who it was, but we know that she claimed £1,370.32. Now, she's allowed to do that. I'm not questioning that she's been allowed to do that, and if she can prove it, great. Why I'm bringing that to your attention is because it seems a little bit hypocritical that she's allowed to claim for that from the taxpayer, and yet we have got children whose parents can't get them into school because the local authority won't pay for their transport. For example, the girl I told you about whose mum's had to give up her job to do a 100-mile-a-day round trip to get her into a school. And the reason that she's having to do that is because the local authority couldn't get her into a school in catchment area. Mum couldn't pay the extra fees, so she had no choice but to take her out of school. And it was homeschooling or take a place in a school outside of catchment. Now, local authority is still arguing and saying you need to prove to us that there were no places within catchment. We've covered that. She can't prove that other than the actual place itself. And this is what that sounds like.
Yeah, not great this way. Oh, it's so hard in the morning. She just cries so much. Yeah, it's really not great. We had tears all the way to school. Managed to pull it together when we were in the car park. And then, like yesterday, when I picked her up, she just got in the car and sobbed. I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just shit. Anyway, she was talking.
So that's mum in the car, broken. Then let's hear about what the daughter had to say.
This morning, and she wants to write a letter to Bridget Phillipson, and I said, do it, because Anna will read it for you. But she's just so withdrawn. I've given her a big hug, and I've just said, keep talking to me. Yeah, it's pretty crap. She's streets ahead. They're doing noughts and crosses, which our girls do in English. Our girls did that in year 7. She said in one of the lessons she nearly got a head injury because they were throwing bloody water bottles about and pencils and misbehaving. She did a sheet of work in the lesson.
I mean, it goes on. That's what this policy sounds like. That's the reality. I can't dress it up anymore. Bridget can claim £1,370.32 for her family to travel with her on parliamentary business, and this mum does 100 miles a day round trip to take her daughter to a school. Well, you heard it. There's nothing more I can say.